go, guys. Well, we're out here at Mont Albert in front of Mick Hone Motorcycles. There's a Suzuki dealer out in this suburb in Melbourne. Pretty busy bloody road. But anyway, we'll go in, have a look around the shop, have a talk to Mick and his salesman. Just showing you this shop. And right at the front here we've got a DR650, highly modified DR650. So we'll have a look at that as well. Let's go in. Here's Mick Hone's shop. So just have a look around. Here's a brand spanking V-Strom 1050. Full adventure pack hanging off the back of it. What a bike. That is one beautiful touring machine. Nice little backdrop there too. Screen on that. He's got a low seat height too. That's a jam. Very nice. Yeah, so look, we've got a selection of helmets here. You can see on the wall there. Looks like the Shark, Shoei, Bell, Arai. They've got a few different brands here. Few scooters there. There's a Katana up the end there, so we'll have a look at that in a minute. Another one here. It's an older one, that one. Gee whiz, that is very nice. So what else have we got in here? This is the old Hayabusa. Look at that. Very nice. And we've got some older bikes here. Looks like it's won a trophy. 2021 last year. There, that is nice. Velocetti. Look at that. There's a 1100 Katana up there, and that's a classic. That is a classic. Look at this. Look at the Rego. It's the Rego. The old Victorian Rego on it. Race bike there, another Suzuki 250, that's an old thing. And then there's the shop here. Upstairs is the spare parts. So this would be the brand new guitar. Look at this. That is sweet. Some Neil boots down here, Fox. So we've got a little bit of gear here. Suzuki t-shirt. I don't know that. Well, Mick Hone is just up there at the spare parts. He's just with a customer at the moment, so we'll just go up and have a quick chat to Mick. Okay, everyone. Well, I've got the great man himself, Mick Hone, here, and okay, welcome to the channel, Mick.
Thanks, Pete.
No worries. Listen, buddy, just want to ask you quickly a little bit of your motorcycling history, mate. What have you done in your time?
Well, I was influenced by my father and my older brother, who were both keen motorcyclists.
Yeah.
And I started pretty young, just riding. We didn't have mini bikes or stuff in those days, so I just started riding a road bike around, and always was attracted to motorbikes. So after a while I thought that I'd like to have a motorcycle shop, and that'd be good fun.
Yep.
And well, what is it, it's over 50 years I've been working in the trade, but it's 43 years here.
Wow.
With my own shop, that still doing it and still enjoy coming to work.
Wow. So okay, yeah, wow. So this shop's been here 43 years. Yeah, wow.
I started it when I was 12.
yeah, early starter, but hey, it's paid off, hasn't it?
I look old now, but
so
worked hard.
Exactly.
No, we've always had an alignment with Suzuki, who've been, great supporters, and I've always liked the Suzuki motorcycles.
Yep.
Very confident in their product, and been through a lot of ups and downs, different models, great models, not so great models, but you know, Suzuki product is pretty well built, and the company is not the most aggressive in the market, but they make a pretty good product. And you know, we've got to look at something like the DR650, which has been the same since the late 90s, same bike now, still doing the same job, uncomplicated, reliable, affordable, all those things.
Exactly that, and it's got a huge following, you know, and I know most of the people on my channel love the DR650 and the DRZ. So just on the DR650, Mick, what's your spin on that? You know, like how the stock's going? It's going to finish this year, is that correct?
I can't confirm or deny that. No, look, the story is that any motorcycle, and the same as with the cars, they can't produce enough stock. A lot of the companies are working on reduced staff, reduced raw materials, and they just can't produce quantity to satisfy all the markets.
Yep.
So we've been getting drips and drabs of every Suzuki motorcycle, and the DR650 is the same.
Yeah.
It looks like it'll be ending this year sometime because they can't get it to comply with a Euro spec.
Yeah.
It's a motorbike that does a lot of different things for a lot of different people, and suits a lot of those purposes.
Yeah.
And really good value for money. But you know, the infinite wisdom of progress, the geniuses that make decisions in Canberra, you know, don't really think about reality. They just look across the desk and think of a great idea.
Yeah. Yep. So, if you wanted a DR650, you wanted to buy one now, you know, what are your chances?
Oh, we're still getting stock through each month, not a lot, but enough to keep up with demand.
Yeah. Okay.
We may have, you know, a couple of people order them waiting a few weeks,
Yep.
but it's not, you know, any great length of time. But we're just selling them while we can, because eventually the well will run dry, and people have realised what a bargain they were.
Yeah. Because I noticed there's none on the shop floor at the moment, but I suppose as quick as you can get them, they're out the door.
Well, we used to try and keep, you know, one of each colour, but people buy them when we order them, and we try and order them sooner. But Suzuki have got a rationing system going, so you can't order it in quantity, which in a way is fair, because you basically get them if you need them.
Yeah.
But you know, we're just a small independent shop, so we've got to compete with the giant supermarket type stores. But you know, that's okay. Not everybody, what can I say, is a slut. Some people enjoy supporting, you know, business, and not just dealing with somebody who doesn't give a damn about what happens.
Yeah.
So, you know, we got our customers, and I look after them. I don't worry about the rest. We just do what we do as good as we can.
Yeah, well, that's it. You know, you've been
as
going...
example, we keep spare parts,
yes.
as you know, Peter.
Exactly.
Now, I can tell from my computer, when I sell a part, I can look up what other dealers have got it, and you'd be amazed how many people don't carry stock. Other dealers don't carry stock of popular parts. It's too hard. They just want to sell the bike, get the money, don't worry about what happens afterwards. Where we've always been a good spare parts stockist, and we've expanded in the last few years to be #1 in Australia, just out of this little shop. We don't do anything special other than do the job as good as we can. And we carry stock, and we try and be helpful. So it works. People appreciate it.
Yeah, exactly. And that's exactly right. Whenever I've needed any parts for the DR, I get straight on the Mick's website, and you can order it online, and you know, he'll get those parts to you straight away, and he's got really good prices. You compare Mick's prices to any other Suzuki dealers out there on online pricing, and you know, Mick will be the cheapest. So I definitely go straight to Mick for all that sort of thing. And like Mick was saying, he carries a huge range of parts, so usually he's got what you need straight up, or if not...
If it's a popular part, we try and keep it in stock.
Yep.
But what you're talking about price, we're not the cheapest.
Yeah, okay.
Other people are dearer.
Yes.
We sell at a fair price, and there is a few dealers in Australia that do. Yep. But most of the others, you know, load it up by a certain percentage, between 10 and 20 and maybe a bit more. Yeah. So they look at making more profit out of it. We just sell a lot of spare parts, you know, and happy with what we make. We don't have to charge more. Yeah. You know, we sell lots of spare parts, and the business works well.
Yeah, exactly. What's your the future of the DRZ 400? It's a continuing.
The DRZ is still in production, and it's been approved for future production. So that's, you know, still being made and still being sold. there's no stopping of that in the foreseeable future.
Yeah, okay, alrighty. Well, what else, Mick? What else can you tell us? What about the bike in front of us here? Can you tell us about this?
V-Strom 1050.
Yep.
Suzuki's big bore adventure bike. Electronic cruise control. It's got a lot of electronics on it. Good value for money, like most Suzuki's.
Yeah.
But we sell motorbikes. Not any particular type. We sell motorbikes, and good new ones and old ones.
Yeah.
Most of our spare parts are for more people restoring their old bikes, or doing up their dirt bike or whatever. And there's been a decision in Japan by, I think, all the factories, but Suzuki, particularly in our case, decided to stop making parts for older bikes. So bits for all those classics are getting harder and harder to find.
Yep.
And we used to carry stock of everything and replenish it all the time. Well, now we go to order it from Suzuki and they don't have it, and they're not getting any more. Suzuki decided to pull the pin on some frightening parts. Just basic gaskets and rings and pistons. They just stopped making them. So maybe that's the Japanese way of controlled obsolescence, that the bikes won't be able to be repaired, so they'll go by the wayside and you'll race out and buy a brand new one, which I don't think works.
Yeah.
Most of the new Katana owners that we have are people who've got the old Katana.
Yes. Yep.
And they love their old Katana, and they've taken the new one out of confidence. But when they can't buy bits for their older bikes, I don't know if that confidence will be there.
Yeah, that's a good point, Mick. Yeah. Oh well.
It's sad. I mean, there's lots of guys restoring plenty of classic Suzukis, and when you say, well, you just can't buy a tank, they go, oh, okay, well, that's fair. Yeah. Oh, you can't buy a seat. Oh, okay. Oh, you can't buy rings. Oh, gee, that's a problem. You can't buy a rocker gasket. You can't buy bits and pieces. I don't know what you do.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's sad. It's sort of thrown the whole restoring and classic bike thing up in the air, where the new bikes that are restored are probably going to be worth more, but it's going to be virtually impossible to get enough bits to restore a bike.
Yeah.
And you're very hard to make some of the bits.
Yes. Yeah. No, it's a dilemma, because I know a mate of mine, he was restoring I think it was an ER 185. Is it?
They're very popular.
Yeah. And he was after a tank, and you had a brand new bloody tank sitting here. What year is that? 80? Are they 80s or?
TS 185 started in the 70s, and then they went ERs in the 80s. But what makes them still have parts available is they kept making that ER 185 probably up until the last couple of years. They were sold somewhere in the world, so they still have production of parts.
Yep.
And the DR 650s, parts for that should be good because they're a current model.
Yes.
Although it's a 96 or 97 was the first of them, still the same parts now, so they still make them.
Yep.
But it's where they stopped making a bike in 85 or 89 or 92 that they just stopped making parts for it. And there's nothing current that matches it.
Yeah. No, so it's like you say.
Yeah. So, you can be lucky or unlucky.
Yeah.
But we just try and, explore options, and we've got to look a lot harder now for bits that we can't get. What we can substitute or something else that'll fit. So not everything's going to be exactly the same part, but we're trying to find things that you can put on your bike that'll look similar and work fine.
Yeah. Oh well, that's a dilemma we're in at the moment, isn't it?
I think it's it's only going to get worse. The Japanese, they're not great in history. They don't tell people about what happened in history that much.
Yeah.
And their accountants look forward and say we must sell new bikes, and I would have thought at the moment there's such a boom in restoring classic Japanese bikes that the spare parts business would be a great thing to be doing, but they took the opposite decision, and that's what accountants do.
Yeah. No, look, because you often see all the old 80s, your ITs, the Yamahas, and just any of those.
Well, any old Japanese bike, people liked them.
Yes.
Doesn't matter what, even a 185. I mean, for us, they were like, tram tickets, like nothing. But guys got them now and love restoring them, and they're affordable, and they're a sort of bike you can ride around still. Yeah,
exactly. Yep. That's. I don't know what to say about that, Mick, but we
do our best with spares, and reality is it's going to get harder and harder.
Yep.
But that's how it is.
Yeah. Alrighty. Well, thanks very much for that, Mick. I really appreciate your time. And
All right, and I hope this brings lots of business, and we do our best to look after everyone.
Yes, so definitely everyone. Mont Albert down here in Melbourne. Great little shop. Mick's, as he said, he's been here for 43 years, and it's been a pleasure talking to you, Mick. And yeah, if you want spare parts, particularly spare parts, Mick's your man.
All right, thanks, Pete. All the best.
Thank you. Alrighty, guys. Well, I'm just coming into the workshop here. Battery's getting really low on the GoPro here. Here's our mate Tim. What are we working on, Tim? GSX?
GSX-R 750.
Is this someone's race bike?
Yeah, track bike.
Track bike, yeah.
Track bike, yeah.
So guys, I just thought I'd give you a quick look around the workshop. Mick said it was okay to just throw the camera around. So this is their little workshop as well. So what was that?
It's going to make Tim a movie star.
Yeah, oh yeah. YouTube sensation right there, guys. Rides a DR650, he's got to be a good bloke. So yeah, so here's the workshop. So if you wanted to get your bike serviced at Mick Hone's, this is the little area where everybody. Whose Mustang's that?
The boss's.
Oh, is that? I see. There you go. Look at that. Have a look. Like the old Mustang. How cool is that? Alrighty. Yes. So when I was talking to Tim earlier on his DR650. Tim was saying that, yeah, if you wanted any modifications done to your bikes, you know, whatever it is, they're more than happy to fit those bits for you. So, would you agree, Tim?
Yep.
Anyone wants to do any mods or whatever?
Anything, come in and see us and have a chat, see what we can do for you.
Yep.
Get it customised, make it happen.
Yeah. There you go, straight from Tim's mouth. Alrighty everyone, I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you on the next episode of Full Pelt Adventures.